Let's be real. If you're here, it's probably because your current mixer just isn't cutting it. Maybe it overheats, maybe it wobbles like crazy, or maybe it just can't handle a simple dough without begging for mercy. The truth is, not all stand mixers are built the same. Some are powerful workhorses that make baking a joy. Others, just overpriced countertop clutter. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 of the most popular stand mixers: the strong, the smart, and the not so great. Stick around because the one that comes out on top, yeah, it's not the one everyone expects. And if you're tired of wasting time and ingredients, hit that like button now. It really helps more people find this kind of honest review. No need to waste time comparing prices. The official, trusted links from the biggest store in the USA are right there in the description and comments. Just click and shop with confidence. If you've ever pushed your stand mixer to its limit, especially with bread dough, you know how fast they can overheat, shake, or just stall. That's where the ZACME 8.4 quart commercial mixer comes in. It's not for everyone. If you bake once in a while or mostly light batters, this might be more than you need. But for bigger jobs, like kneading up to 6.5 pounds of dough, it has the kind of power and stability that cheaper or lighter mixers usually can't handle. With 800 watts, metal gears, and a dual fan cooling system, it stays cool even after long runs. That feature alone is something most brands, even high-end ones, don't include. It also runs surprisingly quiet, which a lot of users mention as a plus. You get 11 speed options, a tilt head, and a handy bowl light, plus it's NSF certified for safety. The build is solid: aluminum housing, stainless steel attachments, and a bowl big enough for serious batches. But keep in mind, it's heavy, around 33 pounds, and it will need some counter space. For those who bake often or in volume, it might be worth the investment. Current price is around $385. The KitchenAid Artisan 5-quart tilt-head stand mixer is probably the most recognized mixer in American kitchens. And for good reason. It's solid, dependable, and built to last. With a 325-watt motor, it's not the most powerful out there, but for most home bakers, it handles the job just fine. From cookie dough to whipped cream. The 5-quart stainless steel bowl can mix up to 9 dozen cookies in one go, and the planetary mixing ensures everything gets incorporated. The tilt head design makes it easy to add ingredients mid-recipe, and the included attachments, a flat beater, dough hook, wire whip, and pouring shield, cover most basic needs. But here's what to keep in mind. This mixer shines in light to moderate use. It can knead bread dough, but if you're working with stiff or heavy batches often, you might notice the motor strain, and some users have reported dough climbing up the hook during kneading. Also, while the attachments are coated, hand washing is safest. Dishwashers can wear them down over time. On the plus side, the build quality is excellent. Metal housing, 10 speed settings, and over 20 color options make it as stylish as it is functional. It's also lighter than commercial models, weighing around 12 pounds, so it's easier to move and store. For occasional bakers, or anyone looking for a long-term, reliable mixer with solid versatility, it's a safe bet. Current price? Around $399. If you bake in bulk and your regular mixer just can't keep up, the CuisinAid 15-quart commercial stand mixer might be worth a look. It's a heavy-duty machine designed for serious kitchen work, with a 600-watt motor and a massive stainless steel bowl that can handle up to 3.5 pounds of dough in one go. This isn't your average countertop mixer. It's 35 inches tall, weighs a lot, and it's clearly built for volume. Great for bakeries, pizzerias, or anyone making big batches regularly. The 3 speed settings at 130, 233, and 415 revolutions per minute give you good control, though some users wish it had more speed options for finer tasks. You get the basics: a dough hook, whisk, and beater, all stainless steel and dishwasher safe. The safety guard is a smart feature too. If the bowl cover is opened or not locked properly, the mixer shuts off automatically, a big plus if you're multitasking. Noise-wise, it's surprisingly quiet for its size. One user said they mixed double batches of sourdough and icing with no issues, once they figured out how to adjust the speed properly. On the downside, it's definitely overkill for light use, and setup takes more space and effort than a standard home mixer. Also, the included tool for attaching the handle isn't great. One reviewer said you'll likely need your own pliers. For commercial baking or high-volume home kitchens, it's a solid option at around $549. If you've ever wished your stand mixer could think for itself, this might be the closest thing yet. The GE Profile Smart Stand Mixer is packed with tech. Auto-sense technology that detects dough consistency, a built-in scale to weigh ingredients in the bowl, 11 speeds, and even Wi-Fi with voice control through Alexa or Google Home. But let's be clear, this mixer is not for everyone. It's large, at 44 pounds with a 7-quart bowl, and it doesn't tilt back like classic models. That makes scraping the bowl or removing attachments a bit awkward, especially for smaller batches. One user pointed out that even a single cup of butter didn't blend well because the paddle didn't reach it. Still, for heavy use or big batches, this thing delivers. The brushless motor is quiet and powerful, and the reverse mode helps loosen sticky dough. Multiple users say it handled everything from sourdough to meringue effortlessly. And yes, it stays locked in place without shaking. The smart features are a mixed bag. Some love the guided recipes and automatic shutoff, while others say the app feels clunky or unnecessary. The scale, while helpful, doesn't weigh in 1-gram increments, which might matter if you need precision. On the plus side, the attachments are commercial-grade stainless steel, dishwasher-safe, and even compatible with KitchenAid accessories. A great surprise if you're upgrading from another brand. It's a sleek, modern option for tech-forward kitchens, priced at around $599. The KitchenAid Commercial 8-quart stand mixer isn't just a bigger version of the Artisan line. It's a completely different machine, built for serious work. With a 500-watt direct drive motor, a stainless steel gear system, and NSF certification, this model is designed for bakeries, food service, and anyone who bakes heavy and often. It's capable of mixing up to 8 pounds of dough or over a dozen loaves of bread in a single batch. The bowl lift design adds stability, especially when working with thick, sticky mixes, and the bowl guard adds an extra layer of safety during operation. No tilt head here, this thing stays in place and powers through. Users say it's quieter than expected, incredibly strong, and doesn't wobble like smaller KitchenAid models. One home baker mentioned doing a 20-minute test run with no overheating. Another said it chewed through 30 dozen cookies without breaking a sweat. Now, let's be real, it's tall. At over 16 inches, you'll want to check your cabinet clearance. And because of its size and the lack of a tilt head, adding ingredients mid-mix can take some getting used to. Some users also noted the stainless bowl's edge isn't rolled, which is intentional for sanitation, but might feel different than standard bowls. The good news? Almost all KitchenAid attachments, pasta makers, meat grinders, whisks, even ice cream makers, still fit. And the all-metal accessories are dishwasher safe, which isn't always the case with smaller models. This is a commercial-grade mixer that fits into a home kitchen, if you have the space and the need. Price? Around $1,049. So, which stand mixer is right for you? Let's break it down. The ZACME 8.4-quart commercial mixer stands out for its balance between power and price. With 800 watts, metal gears, and dual cooling fans, it's built for dense doughs without breaking the bank, around $385. Ideal for home bakers who want commercial strength without the size or price tag. Next, the KitchenAid Artisan 5-quart tilt head mixer is a classic for a reason. With 325 watts and a sleek, compact body, it's perfect for light to medium baking. It's stylish, reliable, and easier to store. Priced around $399. Great for casual bakers who value simplicity. Then there's the CuisinAid 15-quart commercial mixer. This is serious equipment, 600 watts, 3 fixed speeds, and a massive 15-quart bowl. At $549, it's best for high-volume baking in small businesses or big households. Just know it's not made for finesse. The GE Profile Smart Mixer, priced at $599, is for tech lovers. It has auto-sense, a built-in scale, guided recipes, and Wi-Fi connectivity. At 7 quarts and 540 watts, it's smart, sleek, and powerful, but its features may feel unnecessary if you just want to mix and go. Finally, the KitchenAid 8-quart commercial mixer is the powerhouse. With a 500-watt direct drive motor, all metal accessories, and NSF certification, it's built for professional-level use. At around $1,049, it's an investment. But for serious bakers, it may be the last mixer you ever buy. Our top pick, the ZACME 8.4-quart. It delivers commercial-level performance with smart features, great reviews, and an accessible price, making it the best value overall. If this helped you, don't forget to like the video and check the links in the description to see today's prices. Thanks for watching, and happy baking!